Madison is going to jail, and she's trying to get Zora locked up in the process. And yeah, I was just listening to her testimony.
For what? What'd she
Girl,
do?
she said a whole bunch of shit. She said she basically typed out I'd rather her tell you, but she typed out a police report because she's skilled at this and she got 1750 degrees. And she's saying that Zora has been stalking her, harassing her, doxing her, impersonating her sister, all this
That's
shit.
crazy.
There she goes. She right here. Let her tell you shit. I don't know.
Yeah, Madison, tell me what actually really happened. I'm curious.
Okay, well,
Hey, can you do me a fave? Madison,
what?
Madison, listen to me. Madison,
Mm-hmm.
do me a favor.
Hmm.
Stand up.
Why?
Please, I just want you to stand up so you can tell the story properly. Shut
I
up,
don't.
Tyrone.
Yeah, I don't understand the different what that means. Now I was
Madison,
gonna go
just
get
stand
some
up,
water, but
please.
now I
They
don't
need to
want
get
to
the
because you.
the proper story.
What is it? Okay. Wh-
Just for like 60 seconds, please.
All right. Well, let me just start off by saying that there's been some red
You need to
flags.
start off by standing up, babes.
I'm not even getting up to get my water because you're telling me to stand up, and I don't listen to people.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll shut my bitch ass up.
Fucking key, dude.
But so she's been acting little. There's been a little red flags. There's been, you know, things been told to me also, but I thought, okay, I'll just get to know this person a little bit, whatever. And I started feeling like, oh, this could be a victim of some horrific shit, and ended up trying to be close to her. But then after getting to know this person, there's was little red flags here and there. And then they started saying like weird stuff, like describing what it's like to repeatedly stab someone in the back, that it's not easy as it sounds because it's hard to remove the knife and do it again and again. And that's when I kind of backed off on this person. So then I started getting like phone calls all hours of the night. Like something traumatic happened. Oh, I got to go to the hospital. Oh, I got some kind of something. Eli was held at gunpoint. All it was some trauma all like every second just to get my attention because she realized.
Madison, please watch your language, please.
I know, I'm sorry.
I don't want to get, yeah.
So it was always.
Rogie, come up, bald head leprechaun. Sorry.
So it was always something like extremely traumatic just to get me to pick up the phone or get one of us to pick up the phone. Then there was like her stories. Some of her stories that she was saying that were not adding up. And I'm like, okay. And you kind of just like brush it off like, okay, just let her believe it. If, this maybe she just wants to tell a story or whatever. Like she would say stuff like weird shit. Like she really thinks I believed it. Like, for example, she went to court because she's trying to convince me that she's mixed with black, and that she went to court because her mom thought Tech Nine, the rapper, was the dad of her. Like, you really think I believe that? No. But anyway, things like that. I'm like, okay, so you kind of just brush it off. And then I'm like, okay. But then this other stories came around. Like, there was 3 different stories about how her boyfriend that she's always talking about that passed away. There's 3 to 4 different stories on how that happened, which is suspicious. And then there's rumors in the community saying they believe that she had something to do with his unaliving, which is weird. And that somebody's in jail taking the rap for her, which is weird. And so there's all these things. And then she started acting more and more crazy and acting out instead of like taking the no contact and just like licking your wounds and moving on with your life. No, that's not what she did. She opened up multiple accounts pretending to be my mom, my my biological sister, and other things that my personal life. Now, she knew a little bit about my personal life, but she's too stupid to contact the right people. So I have my adopted family contacting me like, why is your birth sister calling us? And I'm like, I wouldn't know. She doesn't even know your number. That's weird. And so then I asked questions, and then they're like, well, it sounds like this and this. And I'm like, I know who exactly that is. Don't worry about it. It's some crazy girl I met on TikTok. So yeah, I have all these things. I have to go back. I have to explain to people, which is also fucking embarrassing. Like, yeah, I befriended some psychopath on TikTok. I thought she was a victim. I was trying to rally for her and help her and be a friend. And then she turned out to be this. And so then I just kept ignoring it, and she kept doing it. She contacted people I worked with. She contacted people like everywhere. And then everybody just kept ignoring her. Then she started threatening to, for under burner numbers, like, oh, I need to unalive myself and all this other stuff and how to do it and just being crazy. Now, she also did this to Gypsy Rose Blanchard too. Like, she went crazy on Gypsy because Gypsy didn't want to do a GoFundMe for her. And so she's like a history of this behavior within the true crime community. I just didn't listen to people. I felt like she was a victim, and she trauma dumped on me to the point where I, empathized and I wanted to believe her. But then as I unfolded her like an onion, I started realizing there's so many layers.
Madison, I think people just want to know like about the police report.
The police report, well, the shit continued. I asked her to stop. So then it left me literally no choice when this harassment continued to just tell the truth of everything I know. So that's what I did. I wrote
And you just want her to have a psych evaluation, right?
I do. I really just want a psych evaluation.
So after the psych evaluation, what happens then?
Well, then hopefully she gets on medication.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully she gets treatment.
That's basically the rundown, Puff. Sorry.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I had the fire department here the other day because they're just randomly popping up. Welfare checks, all kinds of shit. If she would leave me alone and just lick her wounds and move on like I did and go about her life, then it would be no problems.
So when the fire department showed up to your house, why didn't you just give a report then instead of...
Because you can't make a report with the fire department. And I know exactly who... I don't need to make a report out here. I need to make a report where she's at.
Guys, she's talking about Zora. Zora, I don't know if y'all know her, but she was a friend of Gypsy Rose Blanchard's. Didn't she date somebody?
Probably not.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. And her and Madison became friends, and now Madison trying to get her in the motherfucking... She trying to get her Baker acted, basically.
No, I will.
What was Rogie talking about? Something about another police report? Is that just like a different situation?
I don't know. What is he talking about?
I don't know. He said something about a police report and that girl Kelsey. Who's Kelsey?
I don't know. That's why I said come up, bald head. Because I don't know who killed... is he talking about Uh, the Kelsey with Skip or the Kelsey from Gypsy's friend group?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rogie, it says you're still in here. Can you say something, please?
How do y'all see when people are in? Like,
I
So-
don't even see the question.
It was a little
Oh, I
farther
see.
down.
Key. I heard a police report was filed on that girl Kelsey also.
I don't know which Kelsey he's talking about.
I don't know.
Nobody
Wait,
filed a
how
police
do I
report on
see who's
Kelsey.
in here, guys? I don't know how to do that.
Well, I can only see like the top 99 who are in here. I mean, there's only 51 right now. But if you like near the
Rogie,
X
can
at
you
the
just
top,
come up and tell us? Because I don't know who called the cops on her.
yeah, what was even that? What the hell?
Everybody going to jail. The
Not
cop
me.
callers and the criminals.
Not me.
You going to jail, Madison.
You need to stop putting that out there.
You need to stop calling cops on people.
I don't. This is something a lot more serious than. This is not just TikTok bullshit. This is like some real shit. Mark my words. I have
You
not
don't
been
even
wrong
know
yet.
this girl. You met her on the internet.
I'm sorry, you don't go to people on the internet that you just meet and describe on how to murder somebody.
You didn't just meet her though.
Well, in the last year of meeting someone, you don't just open up about things like that.
I mean,
That's
yeah.
weird.
But
And she's obsessed with she was literally texting the Slender Man people while they were running from the police. She's obsessed with murder.
I don't know if I believe that.
She
That's
well,
wild.
she was on the phone with me while she was texting him, so I don't know if it's true or not. But I remember it, and I thought that was weird. I thought to
Wait,
myself,
Zora's pregnant?
she said that 5 months ago, and she's trying to. Okay, now that's funny too. She was getting pregnant by this mixed guy, and
It
then she
doesn't
was going
matter
to tell.
the ethnicity. That's irrelevant. Is she pregnant or no?
No, in my opinion, no. Because 6 months ago, she was prostituting herself with this mixed guy, and then she was going to tell her boyfriend Eli, who looks like he jumped out of the Book of
Can you
Mormon.
stop doxing people on my panel before I knock your head between the
I'm
washer and
not.
dryer?
I don't know what else to call this dude. Well, he looks like he jumped out of the Book of Mormon, and she was going to tell him he's the father. No, I have kids that are interracial. That's not going to work with the blonde hair, blue eyed dude.
What?
I mean, it was just like a yes or no question. I don't know why you had to do all that, but
Because she's lying. She lied 5 months ago. Every month, that's my point. Every couple months, she's been pregnant. She's doing it for attention. Me and Amber already said, watch, we give it like 3-4 months.
fuck
and then
Amber.
She's going to be crying about how she ended up, because she has some kind of problem or disability, that she had lost the baby. It's going to be all over TikTok over her crying over her loss.
Not gonna lie, I haven't heard shit about Zora since.
Yeah, I literally hear no one
Yeah.
talk about her.
That's because everyone's already caught the idea that this bitch is crazy. I'm the only one that feels sorry for crazy people.
Is it because you're
You feel so sorry that you called the
Probably.
motherfucking cops.
Dude, I'm scared of crazy people too. Like when you start talking
You're
about
crazy, bitch.
I'm goofy crazy. There's a difference. I'm not about to skin people and turn them into furniture and take them in the woods and get them.
Yo,
No.
she said she was gonna Ed Gein your ass? That's crazy.
No, I'm just saying no. Like, no, I'm not manipulating people to go to the woods and doing weird shit.
She's just trying to
What?
dance in the woods,
Wait,
right?
what is going
No,
on?
she's not. She's trying to stabby
What
stab
happened with
people.
the woods?
That's one of the stories.
Rogie, stop typing. Just come up here, ballhead.
No, I didn't call the cops on Kelsey. Why would you say that?
He probably trolling.
He is. Like, what the
Is
fuck?
Kelsey?
He's
Kelsey
talking
probably
about
made that shit up because
the
she's
young
drama.
woman, Kelsey. She's really sweet, but she's pro gypsy, and she goes on like Bree's panel a lot. She has a daughter with special needs. She takes care of her full time. She's really not nice. Her and her husband.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's not what you guys think. No.
Rogie said somebody told him that you called the cops on her.
What the fuck? Whatever.
Madison, you going to jail, bitch.
Prove it, Rogie. Prove it with all your receipts. Where is it? Because I can prove that I called the cops on fucking Zora. I will admit that. But what makes you think I'm going to admit that and not
Steady
admit
trying to
Kelsey?
find the motive. Why do what I do? Freedom ain't getting no closer.
So
No
why
matter
would I
how
lie
far I
about Kelsey?
go, my
She looks like
car
the
is
fucking
stolen.
a little hamster. Why would I
No
lie about a hamster?
registration. Cops patrolling. Now they done stop me. This for you, Bree. And I got locked up. Madison, you too. They won't let me out. Oh, I'm locked up. Oh.
Should I call the police on Kelsey?
No,
Rogie,
you should.
just
You
come
should.
up here,
You should
brother.
probably let your phone die.
I mean, should I? I mean, if
Why
the
would you call the
if,
cops on that woman?
if the police knew what her house looked
You
like,
bitches are
the
going
chickens
to
that run
burn.
through it and the dogs that run through it, damn, I don't. I mean, me as a mandatory reporter and all.
Ew, why is this bitch in here?
Who? Oh,
Skeletor, what the fuck you want?
Who's Skeletor?
Girl, you know who the fuck Skeletor is.
you know exactly who the fuck she is.
Oh, because she's friends with Zora right now, and she's
All
mocking.
you bitches going to jail.
And she's mocking the shit out of me because she's Team Zora right now.
Wait,
The fuck
you
is
ain't,
Team
hold on, wait,
Zora?
you 333, y'all fell out?
Yeah, I guess I don't have a problem with Anna.
Give us the tea, bitch.
But I don't have a problem with Anna. But Anna,
Stop calling people's names, please.
sorry,
Please,
but
please.
I don't have a problem with her. I'm concerned about the people she's associating with. I've strongly told her this before I even made any reports. So
Skeletor 333. Madison called the cops on y'all.
oh no, I gave her a copy.
Not a copy, bitch. This bitch really thinks she worked for the federal government.
I don't think nothing. I just know how to.
Girl, not a copy.
Did you fax it to her?
I don't have to. We got technology now. I can just send it through a text.
A copy. Yeah, I'm
Fax
Holly,
machines are
y'all.
technology.
Huh?
Fax machines are technology.
No, I
What do you
mean like modern technology.
Girl, she texted that template to her motherfucking phone.
It wasn't a template.
333, you going to jail, girl.
She's not going. And it's not a template. Stop saying that.
Now they done caught me and I get locked up.
You get it off rocketlawyer.com?
Mm-mm. No, but I have used that site before. You can
Y'all
get
stop because
you have to pay for
tomorrow
it. Though.
Madison, she gonna wake up with a hangover and say, fuck he, go soak your dreads, go wash your hair, you dirty bitch.
I only say that because you're being mean, and I'm not even drunk. I'm just tired.
I beg to differ, loves.
Tyrone, am I drunk?
Dude, I'm watching a movie.
I'm tired. I'm tired of these
Fucking
bitches.
no.
I'm drunk.
Leave me
They always say-
alone.
He even said I'm not drunk.
Rogie
Madison,
said,
Rogie-
hold on. The bald head leprechaun said that the cops.
Wait, what? What the fuck is Rogie talking about?
Hey, I needed a good laugh, y'all.
What did he say?
He said the cops blocked your number.
Holy
okay.
shit.
Okay.
Key Dank is asking you what happened. Where's Dank?
Where's Dank?
The cops blocked my number because you're in your imagination that I called the cops on Kelsey. I didn't.
Okay, y'all,
Hello.
what's going on, y'all?
How are you?
Who are you?
Good, yeah, I'm good, y'all. How are you, y'all?
They got a voice thing.
Let
How
me
old
get
are you?
Candy. Let me
Y'all,
get.
what?
Oh, sorry.
Say what you was about to say now.
Is that Gypsy?
No. What the fuck just happened?
Girl, I don't fucking know.
That did sound like Gypsy too.
That sounded like a child.
Yeah, because they're using a voice thing.
Madison. Rogie said the cops blocked.
Rogie's a fucking dumbass that likes to beat on women.
You don't know that.
See, that's how you get the cops called on you, Madison, making allegations against people.
I don't. And why don't you look up his background?
I don't look up people.
Well, he has domestic violence on his.
How would you know that if you didn't look him up?
Because he said it over and over on many lives.
I don't listen to him.
Madison, Dank is asking you a question. I don't know what she's talking about last night.
Oh, wait. Oh, I was just talking about that, Dank. I talked to the police department.
Madison, you got a violation.
Here, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about none of y'all backgrounds, okay? I don't know shit. Oh yeah, you was on panel with Fakey May, brother. What you doing? That's what Dank's asking about.
What happened?
On the live, the triplets live, the Gen triplets, it was just basically Madison and Fakey May shooting the shit. And I think that's what Dank's asking about.
Yeah, I don't know why she was
Wait,
being
so
nice
all
to me.
those Gen accounts be going live now?
They were like doing a green screen and then playing a video of the actual Cajun Navy Gen, like a recording of one of her lives. Like, it was just creepy as fuck.
What you was doing over there, Madison? What happened?
Nothing. I was wondering why Casey was being nice. Like, hi, Madison. Like, wanted me on her, like, being nice. I was like, it's weird. And then I asked Keish, and then Keish was like, yeah, we've been beefing for a minute.
Okay. Is that the answer that you needed, Dank? I don't know.
No, she was asking me about last night because I told Dink and I sent her a few copies of a few letters I was writing up to send to the police. Because I was also using Dink's evidence that she has and turning it into.
For Zora?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm more interested in this tea Rogie has. Like, who told you that Madison called the cops on this girl? Why would
that's
Madison
stupid.
call the cops on this girl?
I didn't call the cops on Kelsey.
I'm not saying you did.
He's probably trolling y'all. Like, they do that. I don't.
Rogie's mad because I exposed him for trying to cheat on his wife last year, so.
Why would you cheat on your wife, Rogie?
Because he's nasty and he's messy like that and he likes to be a pay pig.
He's still in, like, he's just listening. Come on, bro. Give us some answers. Y'all know I'm nosy. He's gonna drop some bombshells and then not respond.
Well, he's always talking about how he knocked his ex-girlfriend's head between the washer and dryer and how he's innocent and
Don't
now
steal my shit. Don't steal my shit.
and that he's innocent now and he's happy in his new marriage now and he's contacting people asking him to send him better pictures of themselves to his phone, which is weird. But yeah, that's Rogie.
Yeah, I don't know about all his like history and stuff, but I know he aggravates the hell out of me talking about, Gypsy, you want me to come and put that Christmas tree up for you? You want me to come and fix your tire? I'll hang them pictures up for you. Like, this bitch ain't got a whole man. But anyway, Aubrey, don't come in here and report me, bitch.
Hey, Rogie, does anybody tell you you look like a Oompa Loompa? Oh, you know what? You look like Dr. Evil's, like, son, like the midget guy.
That's not his son. That's his clone, girl.
Oh, yeah, the clone, dude. Yeah.
Aubrey, can you come and tell us what Rogie is talking about?
Yes, please. Tell me what I did.
He said that Madison called the cops on Kelsey.
Yeah, can you please tell me what I did? Because I can't recall.
He was just in here, Aubrey. I don't know. Everybody calling the cops on everybody and everybody going to jail for real.
It says he's still in here, but he's just not.
Aubrey, are you kidding me right now? I just gotta. I'm going on mute.
She didn't even do nothing. Finally.
Well, when some bullshit is spoken, then I gotta come up and fucking address it. I mean, I can't. This fucking girl that tried to cheat on my wife is fucking crazy. Okay, like I tell this girl many times, go go in a straight jacket where you belong. I don't know what she's
You
talking
tell me
about.
that?
She
I
released she released some text messages that I showed my whole community the rest of the text messages, and there was nothing inappropriate in there. She tried to turn something
I don't
into
have to
something.
turn it into. I
She
could
tried to
video.
turn
I still
shut
got the
your
message.
goddamn
Oh,
mouth.
I
okay.
still
Time
got
out.
the.
Time out. Time
She
out. Time
tried to
out.
turn she tried to turn something out of nothing.
You want to ask my
I
husband because he read it.
You want to ask my husband? My wife read it too. Oh, she read all of them, though, sweetheart. All of them. Not just the little pieces you showed on the
I
fucking
didn't have to
internet.
throw you. I could show all of them.
Okay, Rogie, what happened with apparently Madison calling the cops on this girl? Who did you
Uh,
hear that from?
Look, I don't give up my sources, but I was told that Madison called the cops on Kelsey. That's all. That's all
Did
I
they
was told.
did they say for
Yeah.
what?
What?
Did they
Yeah.
say
For what?
for what?
No, they didn't say for what.
So they're.
Oh,
Yeah, your source is bullshit. There's no reason why I called the cops on Kelsey.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure my source is listening, and
Good.
they'll
Hey,
be
source.
satisfied.
Nobody called the cops on Kelsey. Like
But
I
anyway,
don't
that's
know.
all I came up
I
to
would
say.
like to know if I did. I would like to know why. Why would I do that? What would be the reason? What was the call for? I
I don't know.
have reasonings to make my report
Listen,
against Zora. What would be the reasonings to call it on Kelsey? Because she looks like a hamster?
That's crazy.
I mean, I don't know.
listen, I have no clue why anybody called the cops on anybody on over internet drama. Because
Oh,
nothing's ever gonna get.
I
Because
didn't call the
nothing's
cops
ever
over
gonna.
internet
Because
drama,
nothing's
honey.
ever gonna get done. Nothing's ever gonna get done for internet drama. I'm telling you that right now.
I just
Yeah,
don't know that.
I'm not calling over internet
Now,
drama.
unless somebody makes like a real threat, like or does something to somebody, like harm them, then you might see the police get involved. But they are not getting involved for internet drama,
Okay,
and it's been proven time and time again.
thank you for interrupting me like 3 or 4 times, because what I'm saying is my police report that I did is not internet drama.
Okay.
Okay. What is a forever mile? Well, sincerely, will you ask Gypsy what a forever mile is? I've been trying to figure this out.
Do what?
A forever mile. What is a forever mile? I seriously I gotta know.
Now that is my song, though. I ain't gonna lie.
What is a
Forever
forever mile?
mile, and you're the fire in my darkest night.
This is what is my
Aurora's laughter is my morning light. Sorry.
All right. That's all I came up for. Thank y'all. Have a good night.
Yeah, you came up here being defensive because you're
Bye.
guilty.
I'm not guilty of anything, and I don't like nobody slandering my name
I'm
on the
not
goddamn
Yeah,
slandering you,
Rogi,
internet.
but you
You're
always
Madison
slandering
do
my
said,
this,
name.
and
hold
I
on,
always
Madison
show.
said that you have DV charges and you beat somebody.
No. Once again, not true. The
Oh,
cop.
Madison, why you be lying?
It
wait.
should have.
Then so
Listen, hold on, let me finish. I didn't finish my statement. So, Key, the cop overcharged me. Okay. It was supposed to be, it should have been a domestic disturbance, like a bad argument. He overcharged me. That I did not take a plea deal. I was going to take it all the way to trial, and they had to dismiss the charges because I was right and they was wrong. Bottom line, you can look it up, look up my name. Shoot me a private message, Key. I trust you. I'll give you
Yeah, I
my
ain't doing all
legal.
that.
I'll give you my legal name. Look it up. I have nothing on my
I'm not in
record.
the business of doing
Nothing.
things like that.
I don't want to hear
So,
your legal name. I don't need that. Thank you.
Well, that's good. But anyway, I mean,
Madison, where did
it's
you
been
come
put
up
out.
with that narrative? Where'd you get that from?
him, what he's just saying, he's talking about these charges are dropped
I
and
was
everything.
I was arrested. Yes, I was arrested in June of 2023. You are correct, but it was. I told the cop
He
as he
was
was
charged
arresting
for
me.
domestic violence, and he's
I,
saying that he got it dismissed to a lower charge.
no, not a lower charge. It got
Guys, please don't
dismissed.
report me. I'm not being mean, okay?
Do you know what dismissed is? A lower
Okay,
charge would be me taking a plea deal. I did not take a plea deal. It got
so
dismissed.
how did you
Can
come
you
up with the
understand
narrative
English?
that the
Yo,
cops should have
Spanish on
charged you
us.
with the disturbance?
Yo habla English.
Don't be a
Yo habla
smartass.
dismiss. Do you know what dismiss means in the court of law?
I just asked you a question.
But if the
What?
So
charges
where
were
did you
dropped,
come
Madison,
up
then
with the
don't spread things like that.
why? No, I'm not, because he's saying that what I'm saying, and then he's trying to clean it up like a typical abuser. So
Trying to
where
clean
did you
it
come up
up.
with the narrative? Who told you that it's a disturbance of the peace when you were charged and arrested and dropped? It
So
was
so
dropped.
you already changed my terminology. I said a domestic dispute. You already changed my terminology. I
Okay.
said it was a domestic dispute.
Mm-hmm.
And the charges
Okay.
were dismissed. So,
Mm-hmm.
look, they,
I still think you're an asshole.
Oh, you can. Oh,
yeah,
I'm
but
good with that.
by court of law, he's not
Mm-hmm.
a woman abuser, and you can't.
Mm-hmm. And Gypsy's not a mommy murderer.
Well, no, she definitely is, but
Mm-hmm. But
I'm
by
sorry.
the court of law, she's not. So
I'm just saying, Madison. Just like
I'm just saying too.
People are already who they are. You don't have to.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, Gypsy by the court of the law is not a mommy murderer, and by the court
She
of the
pled
law,
guilty to second-degree murder. What are you talking about?
and so in Rogie is clean. Yeah,
No,
okay.
Rogie is telling you that his charges were dismissed.
Okay. But that doesn't take back what the victim went through.
I'm gonna go eat some
The
drywall
vic,
now. Bye, guys.
the victim.
Bye, Puff.
My,
She said,
the victim. I love that, Madison. How you said
mm-hmm,
that. The
I
victim.
know. Yep.
So
So
are we up here
so
to
here's
like bring up
so
everybody's
here's the thing.
past
I
and
I
twist everything?
so I didn't like. I really don't have to share this with y'all, but I'm going to anyway.
No, you don't. No, I really don't want to know anyone's
No,
business.
no, no. Key, listen. Me and my wife were together for 17 years, and at the end of our marriage, there was a bad argument, and I refused to leave the house. I admit that. That's what I did. I refused to leave. I told her I wasn't leaving to get her shit and get out my house. I paid the bills. You get out my house. I was mad. It was careless. I shouldn't have been saying that. We had this argument in front of the children, and that made it even worse. And that's how they arrested me. They arrested me for DV with child endangerment, which is a felony. But once again, these charges did not hold water. I got them dismissed. They did not even take it to trial because they had nothing to take to trial.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like I challenge anybody. Pull it up. I don't give a shit because that's the
No,
truth.
no, I, I don't even like to hear about Rogie. I can't stand your bald head leprechaun ass sometimes, but that's just because of TikTok shit. But I don't like to hear about people's past and trauma and because I'm pretty sure not just what the children and whoever, whatever wife or girlfriend at the time faced. I'm pretty sure that was traumatic for you too.
Yeah, it
And
was. It was the worst 24 hours of my life. I had to watch my children watch me get handcuffed, like all of
yeah,
them. My children watched me
yeah, I
get
really don't
handcuffed. They
wish
were
bad on
crying.
anyone, but I cannot stand.
Like
Let
they
me
were
just tell
crying,
you.
Key. They
Let me
were
tell you what I
crying.
can't stand, Rogie.
Go ahead.
When you be sitting up here saying, "Oh, y'all just jealous. Y'all want to look like Gypsy. Y'all wish y'all was built like." Do you really think,
I will,
in that little bald head mind of yours, do you really think? Okay, I'm gonna just shut my bitch ass up.
I
Go ahead,
wasn't
Aubrey.
talking to you when I said that, by the way. I wasn't talking to you, but go ahead, Aubrey.
I'm just
Thank you for
saying. I don't
clarifying.
care who he was talking to. Like, do you really think like people are jealous of
You damn right. They got some people on these internet streets that are
jealous
jealous of
is
Gypsy
crazy.
because
Jealous.
okay, listen. She came out of prison, and they work years to get a following. She steps out of prison. She has a following of nine and a half
I'm not
million
talking
followers
Rogie,
overnight.
listen to me. Listen to me.
That's what I'm saying. They
I'm not
jealous of.
talking about the following. Whenever you speak about the jealousy term, you say that people want to look like her.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Because
I'm not talking about
this
followers. I'm saying,
okay.
like, do you, in your heart of hearts, think that people want to have the appearance of Gypsy Rose?
Okay, just say for instance. Okay, let's talk about looks. You want to talk about looks? All right, she wore that cowgirl's outfit, right?
Just
The
say you're
the
attracted to
cheerleading,
her.
the cheer.
All you have to do is say that you're attracted to her.
I'm not, no, that's my friend. I'm not attracted to my friend. Yeah, I mean she's a really pretty girl, just like Aubrey's pretty, just like I believe you're pretty. I don't know about Madison, but everybody else
Don't
is
do that.
pretty. Like I'm just saying. Like I have my preferences, all right. But listen, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I can't say my friend's beautiful. I mean,
You can say
but
whatever you want to say about your friend and praise your friend, but for you to come and attack other women saying y'all wish y'all looked like this, you know what I would do? I would listen to me. I would walk over flaming hot coal before I would wish to. I'm gonna just shut my ass up. Go ahead, Aubrey. Somebody help, please.
Yeah, you definitely have a type, Rogie. You like them special.
That's not okay to say.
That's not nice, Madison. These are her friends, so
Saying someone that needs a 5150. I don't. Good thing I don't care about people's opinion about me that are half fucking crazy. So,
no,
No,
Gypsy
you've
don't
been
even
saying
like
that
you.
about
I
me
don't
for
think
a
you're a
year
bad
now.
guy, Rogie. I really don't. I just think that it's bizarre that you insert yourself into like women's drama a lot, because I could not imagine coming home and like having like the man of my life, on TikTok arguing and basically behind someone that we all know is guilty. We all know. I mean, it's the evidence proves itself. It's coming out by the day. And then I understand being in defense mode. I get that, and I know y'all care about that girl. I get it, but for y'all to like pull these kind of scenarios out of your behind and say, you know what, y'all just jealous. Y'all want to look like her. Y'all wish y'all could. I
Gypsy don't
don't.
even like the way Gypsy looks.
you talking about the evidence that's been out for
Wait. Let me just
years?
talk to Rogie really quick, guys.
You talking about the evidence that's been out for years? You know
No, I'm
Natasha
talking
Cooper.
about all the new
You know
FOIA
Natasha.
documents that are coming
You
out, like
know
the.
the new FOIA documents. Natasha Cooper released this information years ago. Ask her.
No, Rogie, like the search histories. Did you see all that? I don't know if y'all saw this.
They can't. They don't. They even say in their video they're not 100% sure who search history that is. If you
So, are
listen
you
to them,
insinuating that Dee Dee was searching it?
I don't know who was
It
searching.
was
I
only
wasn't
two
on the
people
damn
living in that
computer.
house.
I wasn't. I didn't have access to the computer. I don't know who was searching it.
I'm just saying the government gave this out uh, based on these documents, and I do you really think that Dee Dee was looking up ways to have intercourse on top of a grave?
Or was it Demona?
Listen, I'm not. I'm not talking about this.
I know you don't want to. I'm just saying. I get it. I get it. I'm just saying, like, it is very. I don't know. It pulls me back a little bit when you say things like we're jealous. Like, I don't think anyone in the world wants to be Gypsy Rose Blanche. I don't think anyone. I'm just telling you like it is, and this is just how I feel, my opinion. And I'm not trying to be rude. I know y'all care about her. I get it, but yeah, this is like very humiliating. I don't think anyone is jealous of her, Rogie.
Yeah, I know I clown a lot, but in all seriousness, there are people that have never laid eyes on this until recently. And people tend to think that folks over here got a biased opinion, but people that have never even heard of this or put eyes like directly on it, they are like they're coming back with the same conclusion. Like it sinks all the way around for her.
Yeah, and but hold on, guys. Look, fuck, this gonna get me
I
in
think
trouble.
they're coming with that opinion because they think this is new and it's not new. This has been
I
out
don't think anyone thinks
courts.
it's new. I think that a lot of people were misled by these documentaries and that book. Oh, well, both books and all
Absolutely.
these interviews that she has done. Ew, y'all, please. Okay,
And the
let
videos
me
that
get
are
my
put
bitch ass
out,
up real
now
quick.
we can put a whole, we can see it in real time.
Oh, Discord calling y'all. Look, they both gone. I don't think anyone thinks anything is new. I think it's just I'm gonna wait for them to get off their Discord call. Look, they came back at the same time.
I
Y'all in
wasn't
trouble?
even.
Are y'all in trouble?
I don't know where he went. I know where I went.
No, you know where he went. Oh,
Reggie ain't in the
let me get her up
Reggie
here
ain't in that.
too.
I would make sure my source didn't need anything. My source that
Mhm.
was that I came up to ask about if Madison called the police. I was making sure they didn't message me anything.
Well, your source is wrong.
Why would Madison call the cops on the Kelsey? Like, what? Do you even know her?
She
No,
called the
I
cops
don't.
on everybody. Sounds like
What?
hold on,
I made a I made
hold
a
on.
report on one person.
She made a whole lot of comments about this girl for her. She just told you she don't know her. She just made a whole lot of comments about this girl that as a mandated reporter, she should report her and all this stuff. But she don't know
I
that.
don't
But Key,
know. I
you're
don't.
being
I'm
gaslighted on your own fucking live, Key. Being
No, I'm.
gaslighted
You think I?
in real motherfucking time. In
Rogie.
real
Let me ask
motherfucking
you a question.
time.
Have I ever seemed to be a slow leak to you?
No, 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 no.
You're being gaslit in your real life. Can I come
Yeah,
and put your Christmas tree up, Gypsy?
I've never spoke to Kelsey until recently. I don't know her personally. I know of her through other people. Just like you're talking shit with your source saying I called the police on Kelsey for no reason. What am I going to do? Say that a fucking mouse is having a fucking attack on the internet? No, it's a waste of my breath. I'm actually going to go to the police for real shit,
Hey, Ray.
not petty shit.
Ray, they didn't invite you to the Discord call.
What call?
Girl, you know what the hell I'm talking.
Because we keep pausing, she thinks that we're like on a call or something.
Because y'all is.
No.
Ray, you ain't you head of charge in the Discord? You better get your whip out. You better ask
I'm
Gypsy.
like the least active person in Discord. Do not be in the
Didn't they
Discord
remove
at
somebody
all.
for you?
No.
Didn't they what?
Didn't y'all remove someone for Ray?
No. Who?
Right? Who?
I don't know who it was. I just heard that. I don't know if it's true or not. But yeah,
No.
so Rogi, what I was trying to tell you before Discord kept calling, is that I understand. Shut up, Aubrey. I understand that you guys care about this girl. I get it, but for y'all to be like willingly ignorant to all this really bizarre things that are being presented, and I get it. I get it. Maybe she has changed. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't know. I've never said that she was a bad mother. I don't support people calling CPS and all that shit. Like, it's just the facts are the facts, and I don't think that lady deserved to lose her life like that.
I don't believe that either, Key, and I've said that many times. Many times that I don't believe Dee Dee should have lost her life.
I don't think I ever heard you say that, but I'm happy you're saying it now.
I know with my
Agreed, I
heart
don't
of
think so either.
I know with my heart of hearts that if Gypsy can go back and do it again, she would do something different. But I've said this 1,000 times over the past 2 years, and I'm willing to say it again, I guess. I believe, like, it's hard to get out of something that you were raised in. Like, do something for 18, 20 plus years, and then wake up one morning and just, oh, I'm not doing this for my mom anymore. Like, you know, it's almost impossible to do.
I will give y'all
Agreed.
that.
Like,
It is a
it is
very, very bizarre, strange scenario.
it is your way of life.
I mean, but Gypsy was like, I don't know. I'm not gonna disrespect y'all, friend. While
And
y'all up here, I'm gonna roast her ass later, but yeah.
and like I want you to. And another thing, a lot of people saying, "Well, what's her mama had?" And there's a whole bunch of videos. I want you to do some math and take the amount of videos and divide that over 3 years because that's how long. So if there's 300 and something videos, that's less than a video and a half a week.
I don't
I don't
understand
know
what
how
your
many.
point is,
I'm not
Rogie.
saying how many videos there are, okay? Because I don't know. I don't know. I'm not telling you how many videos there are. But what I am saying
I just don't understand what your
is that
point is.
my point is people's
That she wasn't on the phone every night.
like they make it sound like she was making like 100 videos a
Yeah, because
month.
people didn't have FaceTime back then. She was talking to him on the phone, but online she had that damn digital camera. Let me calm down before I get banned. She had a camera that she would record herself on, and that was their way of communicating visually. Hello?
Yeah. Yeah.
She may not have, like, she did more than what she let on to folks that she could do. She definitely did that. Like, all right, if it's not everything we say it is, she was on there all the time. It's not everything she said it was either. And Dee Dee
Yeah,
was
and I really
constantly
think
sitting
that
over
all of
her.
this, that's a good point, El. I think all of this would end if she stopped lying on someone who's not here to defend themselves. And the reason why they're not here is because of her. And I don't think she understands how poisonous it looks for all this evidence to come out and her to still stand on premise like, I don't care if she's in heaven or hell. She was a shit piece of mom. Like, you, in all these documents, all these videos, you don't see a wheelchair in sight. You don't see chains on her. She doesn't look starved. Rogie, you can vouch for that because you say we all want to look like her. She looks healthy. She's belly dancing. She's twerking on a motherfucking handstand in the living room, in the bathroom. She butt bookie naked in Dee Dee bed. Like, I don't think people would have a big problem with it if she stopped slandering the person who she unalived. Hello?
I think that she, and I'm not even saying this to be mean, but I think that she's behind. Like, she does have the mind of she's got the mind of a teenager, and she doesn't realize the repercussions to what she's done and continues to do. She entertains
Yes. She made a very, very, very brutal decision. And usually, like, okay, let me give y'all an example. I'm sorry to linger on, but so
good, beautiful.
Hello?
I was saying you were good. You're good. Don't apologize. You're good.
Okay, so there, y'all remember January 6th, right? And when Trump got elected, he pardoned all of the people that basically stormed the Capitol. But there was this like elderly woman who refused the pardon because she knew that she was guilty. She said what she did that day, she was like manipulated by the MAGA stuff. And she said that she never would have thought she would have did something like that in her life. And she actually spent 5 years in prison and refused a pardon because she's like, I was dead ass wrong for what I did. And so she went to Capitol the other day, like a couple days ago, and it was moving because she was basically saying like, the reason why I refused it was because I knew what the fuck I did was dead ass wrong. And all, it was 1,600 people who got pardoned from storming the Capitol that day. And she was the only one who refused it. So I don't know. That just came to my mind thinking about like how Gypsy has made hundreds of thousands of dollars on the demise of someone that she took out of the world. Mia got a new car. Mia went through college. Mia got a nose job, a chin job. Gypsy got everything that she has. And it's just like she still says like she was a piece of shit mom. Like I think Dee Dee was just a fucking lady trying to figure shit out.
And in all seriousness, if I could put myself there and I did something horrible and I was given a sweet plea deal, I would probably jump on it and take it too, but humble yourself. Like you got out. Like you basically didn't. I mean, 8 years is nothing for that charge, or 8 years, 10 years, whatever. It's nothing for that charge.
No, for like
but you get out
killing
and
someone.
sit down and shut up.
Like you killed someone. It's your mom.
Yeah,
Like,
sit down and shut up. You got out of it. Sit down and shut up.
I'm sorry, y'all. I know that's y'all friend, but it's just it's crazy to think about it now. Just like even there's so many other charges that she could have been faced with, and she just monetizes off of this victim story.
Daddy, they've been gone forever.
The weapon was mailed over state lines. That's a federal charge.
Daddy, they've been gone forever. Where you been? Where you been?
Wait, L. You
been in the best spot with me. You been in the best spot with me. Where you been?
L. I don't know how to mute her.
I'm sorry. I thought it was on mute.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sound like they're about to get freaky deaky or whatever.
Yeah, that's why I was about to hang up on Madison ass earlier. But yeah, no. I understand. Like y'all know her today, and that's someone that y'all love and respect and have a lot of care for. But this is just insane. I don't know. I don't know how else to put it.
And I'm gonna like so I don't agree with Gypsy has a mind of a teenager. Like I talk to Gypsy every day or every other day, and she's very well spoken, and she like makes her own decisions. She takes care of her own child. She cooks for her boyfriend. Like he works every day, and
So why are you always volunteering to go set up her furniture and shit?
so first of all, they was just moving, and Ken was working 60 hours a week.
Don't you work on a boat? Where's your family?
I said, let me go help my friend. My wife was like, my wife works Monday through Friday. My wife's like, she works for a law office. She works Monday through Friday. So like, I'm home by myself. I had nothing to do that week, and I made some time to go help my friend. Like, what's like, Key, that would be like a friend go and help you, like move or something.
I don't need no nigga for shit. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying that's all it is. I mean, it's really no like down the bayou, like we it's almost like everybody's family down there. It's almost like everybody's
But
family.
Rogi, you didn't even know her before like the book signing, right?
I mean, yeah, I knew her. I didn't like we really didn't meet or talk till after the book signing. But I mean, I've seen her in passing. I mean, this was knowledge.
I think you got a crush on that girl.
Oh God!
Yes.
Here
Listen,
we
I'm
go
not going
again.
to ask how your wife feels about it because
I really
I would feel. Like, I
There you
wouldn't
go.
want my husband out, like, running around helping.
Oh
And
Lord, can we not talk about his marriage or his
I
wife?
didn't.
He
That's
got
Did
a
you hear
crush
what I
on you
said?
too,
Did you hear what
Aubrey.
I said?
unnecessary.
I didn't. I said, I'm not going to
Everyone's got a
ask
crush on
how
me,
your wife
T.
would
I'm
feel.
used to
I
it.
will
Like,
say how I would feel. Did you hear what I said, though? I didn't say. I said, I'm not going to ask how your wife would feel, but I can tell you how I would feel as a wife. That's what I said.
Well,
Come
a
for
it's
lot
me,
of
just,
come
it's doesn't,
correct.
it's not necessary though. Like, how does his relationship with
Hey,
his,
we're all up here expressing opinions, and I didn't say what you thought I said. So just, come for me, but come correct.
I'm not
a,
coming for you. I just don't think that should even be brought up. Like, it's
a,
just, it's unnecessary. The same
Well,
way
we
it's
bring a lot
unnecessary
of
to bring
stuff
up
up. We
his
bring a lot of
past
stuff up.
shit, anything. Like, he has to get up here again and again and again and try and
He doesn't
explain his
have
shit
to.
because
He doesn't
he
have to.
does
He chooses to.
because
He
people to
chooses
keep
to.
bringing up shit about him, and he has to. Why does he have to let that go and let people say all this shit about him? Of
Well, I
course
learned a long time ago. You
what are
can be
people
right or
thinking
you
Well,
about
can be
him like
Aubrey,
that? He's a good
I will say,
man.
I think Rogie puts himself in that position.
Brody
That's
likes
it.
it. That's why he hangs out with a bunch of women in the mix of all this.
Yeah, like I'm not being rude. I think Rogie knows that he's gonna be
I've
targeted if
literally,
he.
since this whole thing started with Lindsay, I have seen people writing about Rogie in comments about his past, thinking that it's relevant or if it's a way to deflect from the situation by
Well,
using
Lindsay was the
him.
one who begged for $20,000 because she said that she was scared for her life because
I
of
understand.
Rogie.
Look,
Do you
I'm not
understand how this looks to us? Like,
okay, but do you understand how it looks to me when I see someone who comes forward and says that they're in a domestic violence situation and other women decide to take advantage of the situation and go after her character for things that she did in the past? And that's the same thing that you're doing, like people continue to do to Rogie. It's a deflection. It's a way to remove yourself from taking accountability. Basic fact is what Laura May did was fucking wrong. And no matter how many
I
times you
don't
want to
agree
bring
with
up,
that at all.
no matter how many times people want to bring up something that happened to somebody else in the past, even if it's things that Lindsay did in the past, it does not erase the fact that what Laura did was fucking wrong and dangerous. There were babies involved. It should never have happened. You can go and bring
I
up
don't think we
Rogie's
should have
past.
ever even known about it, honestly. Like, what?
Look, if she wants to shout that shit from the fucking rooftops, that's her decision to make because that's her life.
Yeah, you take that
That's who
creature
it's
shit.
going to affect is her. Like, that's her decision to make how she wants to disclose that information. I also believe in
But
leaving
Aubrey,
digital
hear me out.
footprints.
Hear me out. How are we supposed to believe whatever she shouts from the rooftop
You
when she
don't
was
have to
shouting the same?
believe it.
Hold on, wait. She was shouting the same shit about y'all last year.
This is what I mean. This is a character thing for you, and it's not for me.
You just can't ignore it, though. I mean, it's relevant past behavior. You cannot ignore that.
Of course, right? So you can sit up here and have conversations about her and all that. That's your right
I
to
don't
do, to
talk
have
about
your
her. I
opinion.
don't
But
really
going
do.
real life on her and trying to justify that is where shit gets really dirty and
There's not a
disgusting and
justification for it.
dangerous.
There's not a justification for it, but I
There
have
isn't. You don't have to
people
like
from
Lindsay. You
both
don't have to
sides
forget
do
her
it.
past. If you want to hang on to that and judge her for that, that's got nothing to do with me. Like, but I do not like the idea of seeing people like Beth going into comments and bringing up Rogie, trying to drag him as a way to justify what Laura did. It doesn't work. And no matter what, I can take Lindsay out of this equation completely and wipe it all and say that there is a woman who asked for help and the response was to go to her abuser. I don't even have to think about it as being Lindsay.
But she's also, look, you're right. You are right. But
She also asked all of us for help against y'all.
not-
She asked all of us for help, aka $20,000 motherfucking dollars last year against y'all. So
And when you blast your business on the internet's going to do what it does. It's the nature of the beast. You've got to expect it. Did she have the right to? Yes.
she
but I
said that
want-
Rogie's wife got her fired. Christy had people follow her out the parish, ruined all her kids'
I know
Christmas
everything that happened
gifts.
with Lindsay. I was there. I know all the shit that happened with her.
So she was lying.
So that's why it's hard to believe. But look, people have the right to do whatever. But I learned a long time ago you can be right or you can be happy. Sometimes you get lucky and you can have both, but you can be right or you can be happy. She had the right to bring it to TikTok and say whatever she wanted to say on TikTok about it, her business, her situation. But when she puts it out in a public forum, people are going to take it and do what they do,
That
unfortunately.
is very true, yes.
So by that go though, like literally anything that gets put on about anyone's family, and if I decide to go real life, is it okay that I did that just because they decided to take it to
You
the
do
internet?
that.
Real life is not going real life on anyone is not okay, but don't bring your real life and put it in public forum. Don't put it on public platform for people to do that with. Like everybody said that she was in the I don't, it was personal. She was locked away. And instead of being on the phone with the police, I mean, she's scared for her life. I'm going to be on the phone with the police, not my friends, unless my friend is right next door. And they're calling the police on three-way for me. Like I was in a domestic abuse situation for 13 years and I never once, like I wasn't shouting and fighting back with him. I wasn't, she was over at Gypsy's on the Instagram live the other night. Why go back if you're scared for your life? Like there's genuinely scared for your life. And then there's, I don't like my living situation. My husband and I argue a lot and we've both thrown hands but we just keep going back playing this game. And it's not a game. Real domestic violence. You don't do that. You don't take it to social media. And people say she wanted to record for documentation. Record that shit, mama, but don't put it on the internet. Don't put it out there for people to see, at least until you're safe.
You know what I really think is that with the Bree situation, her getting arrested, and now the Ivory Rose Grows Wild situation, I think this is like deflection for Gypsy because all this evidence is coming out about her. I really think that's what it is.
You think what? What do you think it's for?
Just for her to not take accountability or just not talk about all the shit that's coming out. She'd rather say, I stand with Bree, or she'd rather say, I have a friend that is going through a really bad situation right now, and I drain my bank account for them. No, babes, you need to talk about, hello, master. This is Demona.
Oh God.
Gen Z want to
So,
know.
so are you saying, Key, that we like called the cops on Bree to get her pulled over? I mean, because
What?
that's what it sounds
No, I did
like
not
they're
say that.
using
Bree,
us to
you're gonna have
No.
to take one
goddamn
for the
thing
team,
off.
girl. You're gonna have to do it. We've got to get the spotlight off
No.
Gypsy.
Even when people were saying that, I disagreed with that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying she's using other people's situations to deflect from all this embarrassing shit. No, I never thought that. Even when they said that Ivory Rose Grows Wild was the reason why she got pulled over and planted it in her car. No, I didn't think that at all.
I'm sorry, that would be funny though. Just thinking about that Discord call.
What?
No, I'm like joking. I'm like, imagine if we got on the phone call with Brie and we're like, you're gonna have to do this, girl. Like, we've got a plan. We're gonna get the spotlight off. You just gotta take this, Brie.
Oh my God.
I don't know what y'all laughing about. Can you tell me? I don't get it.
The scenario that we were just talking about where people are saying that like Brie has done this to herself to take the spotlight off Gypsy.
No, I don't. I think this is probably the most humiliating moment in Brie's life. I don't think she would do that. I'm saying Gypsy uses other people's situation to not concentrate and focus on what the fuck going on with her ass. That's what I'm saying.
Someone taking your charge is funny. Oh God, girl, calm down. Like, Seriously, look, and Bree's fine. She's perfectly fine. Like, you don't have to worry about Bree. She's fine.
Oh,
I don't wish
some
bad on any of y'all for real. Like, I hope whenever she has her court date, everything goes fine. I'm just saying, Gypsy or somebody or Christy, somebody gonna have to Rod. They're gonna have to answer for all these lies.
Question: what was Bree doing in the cemetery at 4 a.m?
Oh my god, I was gonna say something so fucking bad.
Say wait, say that again.
She said, "What was Bree?" Bree was fucking. I think they're talking about when she was walking home from the shops the other night and she dropped her smokes in the fucking cemetery. Is that right?
On New Year's?
Yeah.
Yeah, lost her cigarettes, right?
But she went and got her smokes. What's the big deal with that? Why? What?
Oh,
I thought
nothing.
Madison was lying.
Me personally, I would be terrified to walk a cemetery at 4 a.m.
But look, I lived. I'm like Bree. I used to live right across the road from a cemetery. There's no one in there.
No, I know, but I
they're all
mean, have
asleep.
you ever been to a New Orleans cemetery? They're spooky.
I tell you what, girl, I've been to a lot of places to go back and get my smokes. I am not leaving my shit behind if I just paid for it.
Now I
She
will
had
say
one
that
out
I'll
of it.
flip my whole mattress over looking for my vape, bitch.
It's right. I'm going back to get my fucking
But
shit.
no, a cemetery, yeah. I would just go and get another pack, babe.
She lives by it. It's not a thing to her.
Cemetery,
She
I'd
walks through
probably
it.
roll it. I'd start squeezing butts out and rolling.
Was she walking through the cemetery to look for them, or had she been in the cemetery previously?
I think she just walked by it or threw it on her way home from the store. It's
Gotcha.
really not. Yeah, it's really not a big deal. People are blowing these things up. It's just ridiculous. She dropped her smokes. She went back to get her smokes. It's
So Aubrey, we
Keep it up,
don't
Beth.
know like the exact amount of mathematics that was seized when she got pulled over. Do you really believe that it belonged to someone else?
I believe Bree.
Okay. What about you, Rogues?
I believe my friend. She took a rug test. She also
Did it come back clean? Where is it?
Also, we was on. I don't know about that. Like, I don't know where it's at. Don't like, I don't know, but it was done. But anyway, we know that we was on live with her a lot, and when we was on live, like she was Ubering and getting DoorDash because somebody had her car. I ain't saying like that's none of my business who had her car, but somebody had her car.
Okay. Ray?
Like for that whole week before that incident happened.
I don't know anybody who would borrow someone's car with stolen tags, but hey, I don't know. Shit.
Natasha,
Somebody that gotta go to work.
whatever her name
Somebody-
is, woo woo bestie.
Somebody that gotta go to work. That needs a car. They go to work. They get there how they get there.
Okay.
Well, her sister came out and said that Bree's been under the influence.
And we're not talking about Bree's sister. I'm not talking about Bree's family. It's not. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I used to chase the wind wild and free.
I've got a question. They were trying to get you to come up for a little while, Rogie, and you wouldn't come up. And then Miss Aubrey, nice to meet you. Miss Aubrey, you two come up together. Are you not allowed to come on a panel without someone with you? And that's not a smart-ass question. That is just a legit question out of curiosity.
Aubrey came on way after I came on. I was up here by myself. Yeah.
No,
I
Rogie
was up
came
here
up
by
by
myself
himself.
for a
Yeah.
while.
Thanks for the clarification. I had stepped away from the phone for a little bit, and I just got in from work. I stepped away.
Aubrey came up
When I
to
got back, you were both
defend him. That's his Australian girlfriend.
We were talking about coming over here way earlier than that.
Oh, and
So why y'all ain't come, Ray?
I do wanna
Where didn't we
ask
go?
the
Here
was
now.
her name Ellie? Ellie's her name? LED?
LD.
LD. So like you're telling me, so it seems like everybody got a problem with me going help a friend out. When I done this for many people in my lifetime.
No. Nope. You're not gonna do that. It's not just you helping her out. It's you.
Hold on.
You're
Yeah.
telling women, all the women in this community, that they're jealous of someone who
She's
killed their mom. Like, come on.
she said she'd have a problem with her husband going help another one, like going help a friend.
No.
That's what I'm addressing.
No. I don't have a problem with my husband helping anyone, but I would not let my husband go and help someone that is known for hoeing in these streets. And not only that, my husband respects me enough. He would not do that for someone that had that reputation. That has no, like, doesn't respect boundaries, has no standards about things, like, does not respect boundaries. And because of her recent relevant past, we know she doesn't respect the sanctity of a marriage. So therefore, no, my husband would not, and not only would he not, he would not offer, he wouldn't even think of it because of respecting me and the sanctity of our marriage.
So you're thinking we was alone. Her grandmother was there. The baby was there.
I mean,
I don't
I
think
don't.
that's the point, Rogie.
Not my
Okay.
problem. What that female needs, the way I would look at that is what that female needs is not my problem and not my husband's problem. Sorry, that's just the way it is here. My husband gonna worry about me and take care of me. I'm gonna worry about my husband and take care of my husband. That's just the way we do it.
Rogie, you there?
Yeah. I was checking out something on my computer. I am driving a boat right now. Um, yeah. I like listen. I live in a small town where everybody takes care of everybody. Like we will literally, like I will literally put myself in harm's way for somebody I don't even know's kids. Like one day we heard a noise, like a pew pew sound at church. Like like I made my way outside to identify that sound, and of course, and I was making my way to my vehicle because that's where I keep my pew pew just in case I needed it. But I identified it. It was a next door neighbor shooting skeets, and everything was fine.
Look,
But
as
it's
most
just
of us would. Like we come from a small town also, but I mean it's the reputation of the person that you're going to help. And like it's someone it is obvious you have an attraction toward Gypsy. You do. You think
okay.
people are jealous of her. Like we're not jealous of Gypsy's filters. You have an attraction. No, my husband ain't going to help with some female he's attracted to. I
I
don't care
don't
if
think
her
you can
mama's
tell
there
him
or
who
daddy.
he's attracted to. Like, I don't think you can
He makes it
tell
clear.
somebody.
It's obvious. We
You
can read the
It is
room.
kind of
You don't
obvious,
know
though.
Can we read the
him.
room?
You don't know
you're
him.
That's it. He has said she's attractive. He has said that.
He said a lot
so
of things are attractive. He likes
Okay.
people's
Well, he
fucking
said
hair. He's
she's
a weirdo. Like,
attractive.
it's
All right.
irrelevant. You can't
Ooh,
tell
she
him
called you
who
a
he's
weirdo,
That
attracted
is
Rogie.
very
to.
relevant. That is very relevant. My husband's not going to help a female that he's attracted to that does not respect the sanctity of marriage. That's just not.
What?
He asked me a question, and
What the hell are you talking about? The sanctity of marriage? What are you talking
yes,
about?
Gypsy does not respect the sanctity of a marriage.
Oh,
She
God.
left her husband.
Wait,
She's
where did that
pregnant by
conclusion
another
So
come
man.
you
from?
police where your husband
Relevant
goes?
past behavior. Relevant past behavior.
Girl,
Wait, what
Judy,
past
you're the one who's
behavior?
starting to sound toxic.
She ain't lying, though.
What past behavior?
She left her. Well, first she said she had been
Oh.
talking to him since January.
She
Whenever she left
conceived
her
while
husband.
married, guys. Come on.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that.
That's what I'm talking about. So no, my husband is not going to help. We help people, but
Because
my
you don't
husband's
trust
not
him?
going to help a female. It has. First off, my husband wouldn't even approach me with something like that. I trust my husband respects me.
But what would Jesus do?
Yeah. Well, she can call Jesus and get Jesus to come help her. As for me and my man, it ain't happening.
He will come. He will. He will.
Yeah, because Jesus, he was hanging out with Mary Magdalene.
I'm just. Well, it would be, as I said, it's someone that does not respect a marriage, obviously. So, and my husband
What
has
what do you
said
what do
he's
you want from
attractive.
her with that thing? What do you want her to stay? Do you
What
want her
her
to
point
stay
is,
with him?
I'll break it down. Her
I was
point
asked a
is she
question.
doesn't respect marriages because she didn't respect her own.
So,
Okay,
no, I would
why
not
do you
want my
want her to
husband to
respect her
go and
marriage?
help.
Like, why do you care? I just don't
Why
understand
get
this. Like,
married if you're not going to respect?
there's a
I
lot of
don't want my
reasons to get
husband going and
married.
helping someone he's attracted to that I know will cheat and doesn't respect a marriage.
And originally, marriage was like for buy and trade women. It wasn't. Never mind.
Look,
What?
I just,
Oh, Jesus.
you're literally, you're over here telling him who he's attracted to, saying who his wife shouldn't trust
He
him,
told us who
saying that
he was attracted
that
to.
Gypsy's
Please
a
don't put
fucking
words in
whore.
my
Like,
mouth.
this
He
is just
told us who he
ridiculous.
was
This is
attracted to.
ridiculous.
He told us who he was attracted to. Did he not, Keith?
Audrey, he did say that he
Attracted
was.
and sexually attracted are two different things.
No,
I agree.
He did insinuate that he found her.
Insinuate?
Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa,
Let
whoa,
him
whoa, whoa.
speak
We
for
gotta
himself,
slow down
guys.
here.
This
I
a grown
said,
man.
I said she was beautiful, just like I said, like all my friends are beautiful. I said this a little while ago. I did not say anything about having an attraction for one person or another. Okay, let's get that straight.
No, it was on someone's panel whenever they were talking about the videos, and you had said that she had an I'm not going to quote you exactly, but it was to the extent of she had an attractive body, and we were all jealous of her.
You done said that a few times. Cause who the fuck?
And you do get kind of plushy when she's around.
Oh God.
Hey, that's an
Aubrey, don't get
observation.
jealous.
Giddy. They both got giddy.
So
I
it's
told
just an
you.
observation. Are you and Ken swingers? Like, is this like a swinger thing going on?
Madison, why do you always have to take it so far? Like,
I'm just thinking.
Hey, why not? This is the most ridiculous conversation. Let Madison chime in with some swinger shit.
Aubrey says,
Ray, why you so quiet?
Aubrey is jealous because Rogie doesn't flirt with her anymore. Oh my God.
Rogie, you better flirt with Aubrey.
Rogie, I do have a
Don't,
question.
Rogie.
You better send her a money
Listen,
gun.
Aubrey knows I love her.
Well, send her a money gun.
I'm not his whore. I don't need a money gun.
He sent Zora a money gun.
I sent Dora a money gun because she was talking shit to you. That's exactly why I sent her a money gun.
Not really.
So
She
wait,
was,
who told you that Madison called the cops on Kelsey?
Yeah, who told you that? And tell me why I called, please.
Damn, why y'all zero back to this?
Because I'm curious.
Damn,
Like,
That's the reason why you came up.
That's a
Like-
long time
This
ago.
happened.
no, but
Like, damn.
so now you're
Never heard this one.
so you just literally just made that up because I need to know.
Okay, I made something up and I came on panel because I made something up.
Well, I mean, do I have amnesia? I need to know why I called the cops on Kelsey.
That's what I came up here for, to find out why. The why.
But who told
Yeah,
you
if
that?
you tell me, you know I called the cops. I don't know I called the cops. You're telling me information I
Okay,
don't
you're
know.
telling me you didn't call the cops, so then okay. I'm gonna go back and tell my source you said you didn't call the cops.
You didn't tell her already? You've been talking to her the whole time.
I mean, I
So
told
you
my
mean to tell me your
let me
source
let me
not in here?
let me see what my source got.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on
just
one
said your
second.
source was
Please
in here
hold.
too.
Child, please.
I'm not gonna run with anything if I don't have proof. Like, and then
Look,
some
look,
of it
look. Both
run with.
teacups. Discord.
There they go.
Yeah, a lot of it. Yeah,
They're conspiring.
some things I'm not even going to run with.
But Madison,
Even with proof.
Madison really tells the truth once she's faced with it. I don't think Madison called the cops on Kelsey.
I didn't. If I'm gonna say I did something, or if I'm gonna do something, especially on the internet, I'm gonna say it. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna say I'm wrong. Period.
Is this Skips Kelsey that you're talking about?
No, it's y'all's friend, Kelsey.
Our Kelsey?
Yeah. He
I
said that
guess.
Madison called the cops on her.
Damn.
I know.
I don't know. It's a credible source.
Why'd you
He
do that,
says.
Madison?
I know. I need to know these things so I can talk to my doctor and say, "Hey, I'm forgetting I'm doing things." Like, I think
Who's the
need an
source, Aubrey?
exorcism.
Who's his source?
The source of what?
Telling him that Madison called the cops on Kelsey.
This is like literally the first time that I'm hearing about this. I thought that you were talking about like someone I don't know. I didn't know it was our Kelsey.
Me neither. I never heard that before.
Yeah.
Rogie, you got some answering to do. Y'all, I'm getting a migraine. If I fall asleep, I'm sorry.
I had a bad headache when I woke up
No,
this morning.
Nope. Answer.
Answer what?
They're saying that they've never heard that Madison called the cops on Kelsey.
Okay.
So who's saying it?
I listen. They don't call them sources for a reason.
Your sources are okay.
Hold on, bald head leprechaun. Did you call the motherfucking cops on Kelsey?
Yeah, I called the cop. Yep. I sure did.
It might have been your ass.
Yeah.
You acting like you got like DEA sources. You got Jeanette talking about, I got receipts. What's your receipts? I'm still waiting for the receipts from 2 years ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know damn well what I'm talking about. I've been
Then-
waiting for Jeanette's receipts for a long time. 7 years.
You know damn right, Rogie.
Maybe y'all have to have. Hold on, let me get up real quick. Maybe y'all gonna have to have a conference call in the Discord because y'all didn't come up here with the same narrative. So I don't know.
You guys are
What you
lost.
laughing
know
at?
about Kelsey.
What you laughing at, midget?
I just don't, I don't know. I don't care. I don't pay attention enough, maybe. But I never heard that shit. Nor do, I mean, I don't know.
I wouldn't worry about it. Like, what does it matter? Don't worry about it.
No, Rogie came in here and said that Madison called the cops on the girl. So we're just trying to figure out where he got that from. That's it.
No. I didn't say she called the cops. I asked if she called the cops. There's a difference.
No.
Then you said someone told you that she called the cops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I might have did say that.
You did.
I might have did say that. But what I was asking was, did she call the cops? That's it. It's over.
You said that you have a credible source that told you.
Once
and was
somebody
going to
gives me
ask me any questions
once
because you already
somebody
hate me. You came in here and was like, Madison called the cops. I know she did. She called the cops on Kelsey. My Kelsey.
Come on. Once somebody gives me an answer, I let things go. Like that's over with.
Okay, so just apologize for accusing Madison. The bitch is already crazy as a bed bug. You ain't got to accuse her of nothing else.
That's the lead board. All right.
She already done called the cops on what's her name? Zora.
Yep, I'll stand 10 toes down on that one. That bitch is crazy.
No, you're a crazy hoe.
No.
Anyway, I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. I'm sorry. This was fun. Shut the fuck up, Aubrey Strawberry. Before I cuss your bitch ass out. Shut up,
It
hoe.
was so much fun. We should do it again. This
Shut
is
up,
so
Ray.
much
You,
fun.
you barely said 2 words with your scary ass.
Aubrey,
You
it's
scared.
I don't
And
really
Bree, what
talk
the
about
fuck is
this
you
shit
doing in here,
ever.
hoe? Let me get banned
I
real
wanna
quick.
fucking talk
I
about
don't give a
Jitsu
fuck. I don't
anymore.
care no more.
Oh,
Report it,
Bree.
bitch. Shut up, dwarf. I ain't talking to you.
Bree's been in here for ages.
Oh, fuck.
You gotta check your chat, girl.